Bonjour Kerry, j'espère que tu vas bien. Nous sommes le samedi 21 septembre et il est 22h44. Il est 10h44 du soir. So 10:44 p.m. Alors, voici le résumé du cours de dimanche. There was a lot of stuff. Okay. So, dimanche dernier, last Sunday, c'était la fête de l'indépendance mexicaine. Okay? Reviewing the future proche, near future, je vais manger, tu vas manger, il va manger, nous allons manger, vous allez manger, ils vont manger. Okay? So, to go, present tense plus a infinitive verb. Futur simple, we keep the verb and we add the following endings. If it's a ion verb, we don't change anything. If it's an ion verb, we don't change anything. If you have a verb ending in RE, for instance, or with an E, we drop the E. We don't want to have too many vowels. So, je parlerai, tu parleras, il parlera, nous parlerons, vous parlerez, ils parleront. Je finirai, tu finiras, il finira, nous finirons, vous finirez, ils finiront. J'entendrai, tu entendras, il entendra, nous entendrons, vous entendrez, ils entendront. Ok. Entendre is to hear. Ok. Alors, exemple, je vais manger une soupe à midi. I'm going to eat a soup for lunch. Tu vas manger, il va manger, ouais, we know that, hein? We know this stuff. Je vais en vacances à Paris l'année prochaine. I don't have another verb here. I'm just using the present tense. I'm going on vacation to Paris next year. Okay. Je vais partir du travail. Okay, so what is very important with the future is to know the irregular verbs. Je serai, tu seras, il sera, nous serons, vous serez, ils seront. Avoir, j'aurai, tu auras, il aura, nous aurons, vous aurez, ils auront. Aller, j'irai, tu iras, il ira, nous irons, vous irez, ils iront. Faire, je ferai, tu feras, il fera, nous ferons, vous ferez, vous ferez, ils feront. So, there is a minimum, some basic things you have to do. You cannot just get the lesson and not memorize anything. You need to make this effort of, practicing, memorizing the basics of what I'm asking you to memorize is this stuff. Okay? To go for the near future plus the infinitive verb, and this is a future simple. Okay? So the difference between the near future and future simple, near future it's planned, it's organized. Future simple in French, of course, it's not planned, it's a tiny bit vague, not planned on in a timetable. Okay, un jour j'irai vivre en France. One day I will live in France. La semaine prochaine j'irai à la gym. Next week I will go to the gym, but I'm not saying which day. I'm not saying like next Tuesday morning. So mardi prochain, je vais aller à la gym. But if it's less sure, we're gonna use the future simple. Just be careful with some prepositions, some conjunctions. We may not have a future in English, like with when. When I will be rich, it's not possible in English, but it's possible in French. Quand je serai riche. Okay. Okay. So, if I want if I want to summarize everything I know the present. Je suis au café. I'm going to be at the cafe. Je vais être au café. Ok. Je serai au café. I will be at the cafe. Ok. Elle joue au loto cet après-midi. Like she's playing lottery this afternoon. Elle va jouer. She's going to play, to gamble. Ou elle jouera. Jouer, I just added a. Le train a quelques minutes de retard. The train is a few minutes late. Va avoir, it's going to have. Ok. On mange plus tôt ce soir. We eat earlier tonight. On va manger plus tôt ce soir. Etc. etc. So we did some exercises, but they're quite simple. Be careful, remember, avant is before, après, after. Avant, après. Before, after. Okay. Alors, La prochaine fois, j'écouterai mes parents. Next time, I'll listen to my parents. Okay. So this is a dialogue combining present, future. Guillaume appelle ses amis qui habitent à Lyon pour leur annoncer qu'il va déménager avec sa femme et ses 2 enfants dans la même ville. Guillaume calls his friends who lives in Lyon to tell them, to announce them that he's going to move with his wife and 2 children in the same city. So they're gonna live in the same city all together. Bonjour Sophie, c'est Guillaume, ça va bien? Je t'appelle parce que j'ai une grande nouvelle. Hello Sophie, it's Guillaume. I'm calling you. Are you okay? Are you fine? I'm calling you because I have great news. Ah bon? Really? Alors attends. So wait. Je vais éteindre la télé. Maintenant, je t'entends bien. I'm going to turn off the TV. Now I hear you well. On va déménager à Lyon. We're going to move to Lyon. Vraiment, c'est formidable. C'est formidable. Quelle bonne nouvelle. Vous venez quand? Really? It's wonderful. What great news. When do you come? Si tout va bien, on sera à Lyon dans 2 mois. If everything goes well, we will be in Lyon in 2 months. Vous allez habiter dans quel quartier? Where are you going to, in which neighborhood are you going to live? On ne sait pas, on habitera peut-être dans votre quartier, on aime bien cette partie de la ville. We don't know, we may live, habitera is will. We may live in your neighborhood, we like well this part of the city. Ah oui, on pourra se voir souvent et les enfants pourront aller à l'école ensemble. Qu'est-ce que vous allez faire pour le travail? Oh yes, we could see each other often and children could go to school together. What are you going to do for work? Je vais continuer à travailler pour la même société. Léa trouvera un travail d'infirmière sans problème à Lyon. I'm going to keep working for the same company and Léa will find a nursing job without any problems in Lyon. Ah oui, sans doute, je suis vraiment contente. Écoute, Thierry est à côté de moi et il veut vraiment te parler, je te le passe. Je t'embrasse et on se verra bientôt. Ça, sans doute, is like, without any doubt. I am really happy. Listen, Thierry is next to me and he really wants to talk to you. I'll put you through. I kiss you, kisses, and we'll see each other very soon. Très bien, de toute façon, je vous appelle dans 1 semaine avec plus de détails. Au revoir. Very well. Anyway, I will call you back in 1 week. So, je vous rappelle, le rappel est I call you back. This should be present here. But translation in English will use a future. I'll call you back in a week with more details. Bye, Sophie. Okay. So you have to be careful to be more flexible with your near future and future simple now. Okay. So I explained everything. Okay. The present form to use as a future reference. It's the same in English. I'm leaving tomorrow at 5. Okay. So the translation is more like a British translation. So have you ever waited at the train station to buy some tickets? And when you arrive at the window, the clerk puts up a sign stating, je reviens dans quelques minutes. I'll be back in a few minutes. This is typically a typical way to communicate an action that will take place in the upcoming minutes or hours. Instead, using I will, I'm going to, you may just simply use the present tense of the verb. So we are gonna essentially use the verbs of movement, like aller, revenir, partir, rentrer, sortir, etc. That adds more energy to the sentence. Okay, it's more dynamic. Okay, so like for instance, we have je suis prête dans quelques minutes. I'll be ready in a few minutes. J'arrive demain. I'll arrive tomorrow. Je rentre ce soir. I'll come home tonight. Je pars dans 2 heures. I'm leaving in 2 hours. Je t'appelle demain matin. I'll call you tomorrow morning. If I want to say je te rappelle, I'll call you back tomorrow. Be careful of the two verbs. Appeler, rappeler. Okay? So we can have different translation, of course. Okay? So I sent you 2 emails. Please check the first one is about the transitive and intransitive verbs, and the second one is about the conditional. So we know the 3 tenses. We're going to review again the past tenses, but we need to do the, what's the name, conditional. Okay? Tu passes une bonne soirée. On se voit donc demain à 5 heures. À très bientôt, Kerry. Bye bye.